Good morning, Novi, and welcome to the Cat's Eye News. I'm Renee Boudreau.
And I'm Anna Mizarowski.
Yesterday, Obama honored Vice President Joe Biden at a White House ceremony by awarding him the Medal of Freedom. Before being presented with the medal, Obama gave a lengthy speech praising Biden and his family because he believes, quote, "This is the kind of family that built this country." Joe Biden had no idea he was going to receive the nation's highest civilian honor and said he thought he was attending an event to toast senior staff. Many thought this surprise was the perfect finish to their infamous bromance.
Early Thursday morning in Baltimore, a house fire arose, leaving 6 bodies to be recovered from the home. The Baltimore Fire Department spokesman, Chief Roman Clark, said the children killed were 2 boys ages 9 months and 2 years old, 3-year-old twin girls, and two girls ages 10 and 11. The children's mother and 2 boys ages 4 and 5 were in critical condition Thursday at a hospital as they were able to escape. Investigators are still searching for clues about what caused the fire.
In school news, SPUD will be hosting the 11th annual Unity in the Community program on Monday, January 16th. Anna has the details.
MLK Day is shortly coming upon us, and we caught up with some students from the SPUD Club to see what Unity of the Community is all about.
It's unity in the community, so it's trying to bring our community, not only within Novi, but around the surrounding communities, together under Martin Luther King's message of peace and love and happiness. So it's MLK Day, so if we can celebrate that and bring the community together, then it really represents what he wanted us to do.
So the Dr. King event is an annual event that Novi SPUD does, and it's just to honor the legacy of Dr. King. It's not an individual event that we do. We focus on diversity and unity in our community throughout the year, but this is kind of an event for us to show what we've been practicing.
It's important to me because I think Martin Luther King Jr. had a lot of important messages, and it's important to celebrate those messages not only on MLK Day, but throughout the year and throughout our lives. And it's also important to bring the community together in a special way, not just with the program, but with coming together and talking and seeing all the great things that we can do and celebrate. So if we bring them together for the program and Martin Luther King Day, hopefully they'll bring it back to their own lives and we can stay closer as a community. The event is Monday, January 16th.
In the auditorium at Novi High School at 7 p.m.
Those interested in auditioning for the school musical Fiddler on the Roof can pick up an information packet on the NCAC board. Auditions will start next Tuesday, the 17th, and continue through the 20th. All are encouraged to come and try out.
The Student Book Club will be meeting on Tuesday, January 17th to discuss this month's selection, Red Queen. The meeting will be in the Forum at 2 o'clock. New members are always welcome. That's all for school news. Now over to Lauren with today's sports.
In sports news, the Detroit Pistons lost last night to the Golden State Warriors with a score of 127 to 107. The Warriors improved their record to 34-6 now, and the Pistons' record is now 18-23. The Detroit Red Wings fell to the Dallas Stars last night with a score of 5-2. The Wings scored both their goals in the first period, with Dallas scoring 1. Dallas scored 3 of their 5 goals in the second period and managed to get 1 more in the third, coming out on top. The Wings' record is now 17 wins, 19 losses. Their next game is tomorrow night at 7 against the Pittsburgh Penguins at the Joe. In Novi news, the boys' swim and dive team beat South Lyon last night with a score of 128-58. Senior Camden Murphy got state cuts in the 500 and the 200 free and also broke the pool record in the 200. They have an invitational tomorrow at West Bloomfield High School. The boys' basketball teams have games tonight against South Lyon away. Freshmen and JV play at 5:30 and varsity at 7. The girls' basketball teams also have games tonight against South Lyon at home. Freshmen and JV play at 5:30 and varsity at 7. The wrestling team is facing off at an invitational at Walled Lake Northern tomorrow morning at 9. The varsity hockey team has their Winter Classic game on Sunday at noon, facing off against Northville at an outdoor rink at Clark Park in Detroit. In the case of inclement weather, the game will be rescheduled for Saturday night at Novi Ice Arena. That's all for your sports. Now back to the desk.
That's all for today's news. I'm Anna Mizrowski.
And I'm Renee Boudreau. Make today great, Novi.